It's a sight to behold, a massive convoy of semi-trucks stretching a kilometre long, carrying several 100,000 pounds of equipment from Oakville to the Port of Hamilton. But as Adam Atkinson explains, a lot of work and months of planning goes into moving a superload like this one.
7 trucks with massive loads weighing up to 320,000 pounds are moving power generation modules from a plant in Oakville to Hamilton. The long convoy is led by police cruisers, guide vehicles, and several utility vehicles.
A move like this takes months and months of planning. So we've been planning this since June to work in concert with other utilities and third parties.
A company out of Brantford called Precision Specialized is tasked with moving the superload. It's a distance of about 17 kilometers as the crow flies, but the convoy has to take the long route to avoid bridges and overpasses. This is the route here. They started last night, and it'll take the team 5 nights and 108 kilometers to reach their destination.
It's an aggressive timeline because it's happening over 5 days. So it started yesterday and it's going to accumulate on Friday. And it's over 8 hours each night, so it's awesome.
Part of this superload is over 24 feet tall, so crews have to move power lines in order for the convoy to get through.
And as well, simultaneously, as the convoy is moving forward and passing through these lines, we actually have crews that follow the convoy to re-energize our customers so that they see as little as impact as possible.
There will be power outages along the route, but only from between the hours of 10 at night to 5 in the morning.
Joining me now is Ed Bernard, the man responsible for moving this superload. And Ed, tell me a little bit about the planning and execution of such a big load like this.
Sure, thanks for having us. About 90 days up to when we moved, but in reality it was about 2 years of planning with the manufacturer before we got to this point.
Now, what are their main concerns when you're moving things so large, so tall?
Infrastructure, obviously, the first thing that we look at is height. We want to make sure we can get under the infrastructure. And after that is the turns and then weight capacity on the bridges that we travel. And then obviously route and making sure that we give advanced notice to all the power companies, utility companies, and the police to make sure they escort us and support us along the way.
Now, I know you can't get into all of the details, but once these items reach the Port of Hamilton, where are they going from there?
They are going over to France.
Do you know what they're going to be used for?
They're power generation modules, so they're basically plug and play. They fit together. Zeton's very good at making pilot plants, so these units will all combine and they will turn into a complete plant that way.
All right, Ed, thank you very much for your time. Now, if you look at the map, tonight looks to be one of the easier routes, but Ed was just telling me a few moments ago that once they get off of Highway 6 onto Regional Route 97, they need to put down steel beams in order for these trucks to get over one of the older bridges that they have to pass going past the Valens Conservation Area. That's it from here. Back to you.